It's week 9 of the National Football League, and our focus is on Amari Cooper. He rises when it matters most, and he comes in third in the NFL in touchdown receptions. It's the Falcons and the Cowboys. Next
it
on
is
Madden
time
Football.
for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, it's that time of the year. A little bit more urgency. The calendar page turns to November. We kind of know who the good teams are. The midpoint of the NFL season, always a great time to take a step back and look ahead to what's down the road for us.
Yeah, no doubt. And I always felt, even as a player, that you never really knew how good you were as a team or how good everyone else around the league was until you kind of got to this point in the year. November, December football. That's really where teams separate themselves from the pack, and that's where playoff pictures start to unravel. That's where there's a little bit more clarity between the haves and the have-nots. And this is when NFL football gets fun.
Here now, Younghoe Koo to get us started. And off we go here in Atlanta. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Cowboys coming out. As usual, it's Dak Prescott leading the way. Led the NFL in touchdown passes, Greg, a season ago. Already his 9th year at the helm for the Cowboys.
One thing that was pretty evident when we had a chance to talk to him, Mike, is this guy, he just wasn't satisfied with his individual performance. They came away with the win, and that was great. But one area that seems to continue to hold him back is that he's predetermining where he goes with the ball. Not only did it lead to the 2 interceptions, but it leads to some missed opportunities as the play unfolds. He could have had more touchdown output if he would have just gotten off that first.
No chance at all. He'll go down.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Here's Flacco. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Tight end going in motion here. Flacco. That's caught. It's Amari. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now Flacco. And that is incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
The Cowboys offense and running back Saquon Barkley heading back on the field. And he continues to be a thorn in the side of defenses trying to stop him. Currently 2nd in the NFL in rushing. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Pistol now for Prescott. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's down the field for Lamb. That's caught! And he will go all the way. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, like it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Keelan Robinson to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense ready for their 2nd possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. Flacco to throw. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 13.
To throw is Flacco. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a 1st and 10. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
First and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Back to throw is Prescott. A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Cowboys. First carry for Saquon Barkley. He's got space inside the 25. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing is Prescott. To the left side, caught by Lamb.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion, these typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain. Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up first and goal.
This pass right side taken in by Cooks. They need 6 for the touchdown. Second and goal. Prescott. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. That one taken in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
Cowboys 14, Falcons nothing.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper. Deron Bland, good coverage, and he gets his hands on that one. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Flacco to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
The Falcons send their punting unit out, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. To return, it is Turpin. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. There's C.D. Lamb heading back out there with the rest of his Cowboys teammates. And what a start he's off to. You don't want to start prorating numbers out for 4 quarters, but fair to say, this defense is going to have to find some way to slow him down. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Prescott. To the outside, looked in by Lamb.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Here comes 3rd and 6. To throw is Dak. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
Still first down.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Here's Dak to throw. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short gain, but it'll move the chains. A first down. They'll throw again. Dak. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. To the air again. Prescott. Man open. It's Michael Gallup. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Prescott again. In trouble, and down he goes.
The rest of this game is all going to come down to getting stops. You find yourself down pretty big here in the first half. You have to get the ball back to your offense as many times as possible, but you can't keep giving up scoring drives, whether it's field goals or touchdowns. You need punts. You need takeaways. Give your offense a chance to start climbing back. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Falcons offense ready for this next possession. They trail this one 17-0 now. Really need to find some inspiration, some momentum on this drive, as they'll begin here with first down.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack to keep this to a no gain.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing, Flacco. That's caught, left side, it's complete. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
On the give, it's Robinson. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. Donovan Wilson will bring him down. 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Now Flacco. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. Here's the punter now. as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Cowboys offense and CD Lamb set to take over once more. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe. Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried in the first half, it hasn't worked. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd and 6. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That is caught. Cooks gets the grab. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the play fake, Dak. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Open man, that's the veteran Cooks. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. On 2nd down, it's Dak. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This will be a 38-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys open it up a bit further. They now lead 20-0.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's Flacco. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. 3rd and long. They run over center with Robinson. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. On comes the punter now as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Here's Dak Prescott, and the Cowboy offense set to go again. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Here's a designed run. Good work on the ground. He's got it. 1st down. Up at about the 42. Prescott now. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to throw is Prescott. This pass right side taken in by Cooks. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Dallas.
Prescott. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down back in the backfield in the area of holding. Tyler Smith guilty on that one. Here's Prescott. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
And that is no good. He missed it. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
Flacco. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. This was an extremely one-sided 1st half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. On the return, it's Robinson. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Falcons offense back onto the field for their next possession. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. Here's Robinson. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. DeMarcus Lawrence there on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 50-yard line.
To throw is Flacco. Complete to Cooper. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. He'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Robinson.
Bijan Robinson, the ball carrier. DeMarcus Lawrence on the stop. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Here's Flacco to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
14 yards on that pass play there. First down, Atlanta.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Flacco to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. They send the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This one from 43 yards away. Koo's kick is good. And the Falcons will cut into that lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Cowboys offense and Dak Prescott set to take over again. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, here's Dak. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Now Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Throwing is Prescott. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Again, Prescott to the air. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. They'll throw again. Dak. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Dak wisely hits the deck at the end, but he slides after picking up the first down. A gain of 16, good enough for a first down.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the first down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Dak gonna run with it himself. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Watch the pursuit by this defensive end. The quarterback tries to escape the pocket, but he just keeps on chasing him, and he closes that ground in a hurry and brings him.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Falcons offense getting set to get back to work. The next drive about to get going as we check out what's coming up a little later here in Week 9. Tonight, Sunday Night Football. It'll be the Jaguars and Eagles coming up at 8:20 Eastern Time in Philadelphia. And then tomorrow night, Election Night Eve, Monday Night Football has the Bucs and Chiefs. That's a rematch of Super Bowl 55 at 8:15 Eastern, 7:15 in KC. Throwing, Flacco. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now Flacco. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
The Cowboys offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. As we look back at some of the highlights in this one, you'll see a lot of them, Greg, coming from the passing game. They've done a nice job picking the defense apart.
Yeah, and I think that's the right way to say it. It hasn't necessarily been just a bunch of deep shots, a bunch of explosives. It's been more methodical. It's been precise. They've really been all over their execution, and this is about as close to a complete performance as you're going to see from any offense throughout the course of this season.
It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Here's a third down and 4. To throw is Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. 13 yards on the catch there. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
What a performance. Reception number 14 for the first down. Prescott again. He's going to tuck it and go. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Another one from the 5, second down and goal. To throw is Dak. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Now, Aubrey for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The home team's offense about ready to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. London brought in motion. Here's Flacco. That's over the middle, taken in by Cooper. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Back to the air once more on second down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. He'll drop to throw. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They'll look to throw. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 37.
To throw is Flacco. That's caught. It's Will Shipley. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Flacco. That's to Cooper again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
At the 7-yard line.
Flacco to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency?
And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on downs. The visitors' offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And it's looking like the win streak to start the year is going to continue for another week. What a tremendous performance here as they are out to finish this one off. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Still 1st down.
Running from the pistol with Barkley. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Pistol now for Prescott. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Michael Gallup was the intended target there. 3rd down coming up. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. Once again, it's Barkley. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. Now Prescott going to make the read and keep it himself. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he's going to have the first down yardage. The stop made at the 31, but a new set of downs. First down picked up.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
A first down throw for Prescott. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Another big-time run right here, Mike, and it's pretty clear for everyone to see what the plan is for this drive. It's to turn around and continue to feed the back, because right now, the defense has no answers to stop him.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here's Barkley. He is in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Cowboys. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He knocks it through. And the Cowboys add on to their already sizable lead.
Falcons 3.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The home team's offense and the veteran Amari Cooper set to take over once more. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. They bring a tight end in motion left. Here's Flacco to throw. That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 30-yard line.
London brought in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
That's good for the Falcons.
Back to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw yet again. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. That is DeMarcus Lawrence in there for the sack.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Putting the tight end in motion. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Henderson.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Here's a zone read to start the drive. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They didn't quite get the shutout they were hoping for and likely deserved. This was a tremendous defensive performance. They held the other guys to just a field goal, that's all. And that defensive unit was the driving force in this victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.